will be talking about the main points that were made by Boschkowitz in his article. Leon Boschkowitz was born in 1906 and died in 1969. He's a Russian-born French production designer. 55 credits as art director or production designer, mostly in France. Nominated for Academy Award for The Longest Day in 1967. Period films is a story that takes place in a time before the present day. Of some of the films that were mentioned in the article was the French Can and Paris Does Strange Things, Houston's Moulin Rouge, and My Fair Lady. These period films' appearance of the characters and settings has been idealized for photographic documents reveal that reality was not that attractive. The costumes and sets had to be brightened, simplified, almost modernized. By dusting off can be factorized by studying the painting and drawings of the 19th century. The Game is Over in 1966. Gene Andrew used Art Deco styles for certain sets and succeeded in creating warm, colorful ambience that also strange and rather disquieting. Next development sparked the film by the film Bonnie and Clyde, 1966, was returned to favor of the 30s styles that general is nothing but basically an extension of Art Deco. Historical films. Okay, in this article, he goes to say architecture, fashion, lifestyles influenced by economic conditions produce behaviors, speech patterns, and even emotions that are far removed from our habits and mentality. Historical films, whether they deal with 17th century Renaissance, the Middle Ages, or Antiquity, tend to accent great religion, political events, and particular ambience that characterize the period rather than conflicts of feeling. Drawing inspirations from eyewitness sources such as paintings, engraving, miniature tapestries, or pastries. The designer will, in addition to purely mature details, indicate a general spirit of which the film should be treated. For your instance, like The Passion of Joan of Arc, the sets for the historical film were treated in almost abstract manner. Warm and Hugo, drawing their inspirations from the medieval paintings, constructed a huge representation representing the marketplace of Renew a Street, a travel, and the prison on a lot near Montreal. Montreal. Okay. Now also goes to say in this article, the extremely simple volumes in the set use scale models and something like so. The town, the bells, the gables, the successful use of slightly tinged with pink for photographic reasons. Make a kind of neutral background against which objects and faces stand out, hoping to convey only the profound human significance of Jones' trial and death. Dreyer considered above all on the faces shot in extremely close-up. This attempt at symmetry leaves the spectator almost unaware of the presence of the set. The question I have to ask is, well, when you look at a historical painting from a particular time period, what type of information can you draw from that painting?